Greetings, beloveds. Welcome back to Sunnyside Oracle. Here at your service. Redoing this video. Okay. The retrograde got in the way. Taking the logic away. And for whatever reason, it did not upload yesterday. So I'm going to start this again. Okay. It was a good reading, I must say. And when spirit moves, it can't be duplicated. So on that note, yeah, I'm a little irritated about that. Let's get that retrograde spirit out of here so I can see what is going on for my single ladies. There are some that are looking for a significant other, marriage, relationship, and there are some that are fine just on their own and being alone with themselves, having a relationship with yourself, loving on yourself. Okay, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. All right. And I'm feeling I got some cougars in the house. Okay. And nothing wrong with that. All right. Divine Spirit, what do you have for my single ladies? My single ladies. My single ladies in the house. We got them flying off the deck already. All right. The first card out is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And I can kind of feel that there's some relationships that are feeling the effects of the retrograde. Okay. And that being said, don't let words be said that can't be taken back. And there's been some words that have been said. But understanding the retrograde and what's going on, okay, go ahead. Communicate about it. Talk about it. Because if it's a relationship worth saving, save it. And you, Queen Bees, you're the maker and the breakers of the relationship, okay? So you might have to be that bigger spirit, that bigger person to bring some understanding as to what happened, okay? Let us both take a step back, okay? And I didn't mean what I said, you didn't mean what you said, so let's just take a breath, okay? Let's revisit this, okay? And have communication in a positive, peaceful manner, okay? Let one speak, let them finish. Don't be doing the attack mode, the blame mode, and then have your rebuttal and say what you have to say, okay? So recapture that relationship if it's worth recapturing, all right? So give your relationship a chance, because relationships are not easy, my loves. And there's a separation for someone. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? And you may need to take a breather, okay? And it's okay. Just know that when you take that break, for someone, it's not run to another, okay? Take that time alone to think about your relationship, okay? Separation doesn't really mean that you run to someone else. Separation can mean that you just both need a break to think about, contemplate some things, do some inner thoughts, think about some things you need to change within yourself to bring that relationship bond back together. Because that yin and the yang in the relationship, to make it work, out for the both. You have to kind of change some things. And if the relationship and your love is true, you can't change people. But what you can do is think about, if I really, here go these technical difficulties again. Come on, retrograde. Leave me be. Leave me be. Let me take care of my business. Really? Man. My apologies. My apologies. Retrograde, be gone. Be gone. So as I was saying, you can't change people of who they are. The person has to reflect on themselves and think about the changes that they need to make to keep the relationship together. Okay, so it's a give and a take. Okay, and when you're in a relationship, it's just how it is. Okay, Divine Spirit, what else do you have for my single ladies? Got some passion. This card came up yesterday. Okay, so for those of you, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Embrace that passion. Okay, enjoy it while it's there. Okay, because passion is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful feeling. Okay, and it's only certain people that you can have that certain passion and connection with. Okay, and all I can say is enjoy while it lasts. Okay. All right. What else do we have? So we got some give your relationship a chance. Okay. Work on your partnership. And then we have separation for those who need to separate from that significant other for a moment, or it could be for a longer moment. Okay. All right. We got two jumpers. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, on that note, it's right up under give your relationship a chance. So if it's worth saving, save it. Okay? And the next card out is wedding. The situation involves marriage, okay? It's under separation. So maybe once you take that time apart, rethink some things, retweak some things, there could be a wedding on the horizon. Congrats. Might as well love it. Congrats. Alrighty. Okay. I'll just take this first one. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay? This came up yesterday as well. And the spirit that I felt yesterday, there's someone that's going through some deep, painful separation feelings and emotions. There's a lot of crying going on. There's someone that's just kind of burying themselves under the covers. Okay? You're getting away from your day-to-day function. Okay? And being in an emotional, loving relationship full of some passion, and it just had you on a happy mode. It's understandable, okay? And take that time to go through that pain and release it, and get back to yourself, okay? Relationships and breakups can be very painful, okay? And you do what you need to do to clear that. And this feeling for some, it's saying uh, cleanse yourself with a spiritual bath, okay? So as you release and heal the past, you can experience more love in your present moments, okay? And that's for someone, all right? And express love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture is the bottom foundation of the reading, okay? So in working on your relationships and having that separation of time apart, you can really bring back the what's meant to come around. It will come back to you. They say once you let it go and have some time, if it's really meant to be, it'll come back. So on that note, for those who relationships that are going through some rough times, because I'm feeling some rough times, and I feel it and I understand it because of that retrograde, okay? So don't let the retrograde just ruin everything. It'll be gone on the 20th or around about. It could be like 2 weeks after that, okay? So give it some time. Think about what you're saying, how you're saying it. Don't be harsh. Don't shut down. Keep that communication open, okay? Because by all means, communication is the number one key to all relationships, okay? And it's the proper way to communicate. You don't do it in a blame mode, in an attack mode. Don't negate and dismiss other folks' feelings, okay? Because they have their own feelings, and if you love them enough, you'll let them express them. And if you love them enough, or if you care enough, you'll help them through it, okay? All right, Divine Spirit, let's clarify this love relationship. All right, first card out is the Hermit. So yeah, take some time to contemplate, to meditate, to have that alone time. Take a nice bath with some relaxing music and maybe a glass of wine or your favorite tea or coffee, okay? And that King of Wands. He's looking at you, okay? And thinking about, because we're gonna, this being a ladies reading, okay? That significant other, he is looking at you in the light that you shine from within, and he's looking at you about the love that he has for you, and he could be meditating on some things too. So within that separation, yeah, you guys just take some time to really think about and meditate on and concentrate on what needs to be tweaked and the changes that need to come to put that relationship back on track. Okay? All right. We've got the Judgment. Okay? So I'm feeling that somebody is judging the other. And we all know it's not good to judge. Okay? Check yourself. Okay? Don't judge others. Take your judgment and judge yourself. Tweak yourself. Think about the things and be truthful with yourself about what you know. Yeah, I need to change that. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I need to think about how I react from his action. Okay? Because one thing about it, when you put that love in there, or just be quiet, okay? Be surprised what it does. Because it's always another time to revisit and say what you need to say, okay? Timing is everything, okay? Alrighty. And we've got an Eight of Cups. Somebody has turned their back on a relationship and they're looking for those other Two of Cups in another area, okay? And some grass is not always greener on the other side, okay? So contemplate and really think about what you're looking for, okay? Because all the cups are not turned over. There's 3 cups turned over, and there's 5 cups still upright. So if it's meant to turn around and try and work it out, work it out. And then contemplate and meditate if in fact it's time to move on, okay? Because if you do have to move on, it's all right. It's all right. Because you have to do what your heart, your intuition tells you to do, okay? So just know that contemplating and meditating on that, praying on that, and taking some inner time with that, and leaving the judgment out of it, okay? All right, we've got a 3 of Swords, okay? This could be a 3-party relationship. This could be a hell of a heartbreak, okay? And within that heartbreak, healing does come. But you have to take that time to understand that what happened, why it happened, and mend your heart, okay? Yeah, because it seems as though there was an argument, there was some upset, and some disturbance within the relationship, okay? Some fighting and arguing going on, and within that came some deep heartbreak. Some words were expressed that just were not, it's not what they meant, okay? Or it was too harsh, okay? So on that note, if in fact it can be healed, heal it. And if there's some continuous heartbreak and fighting going on, then yeah, you need to go ahead and separate. And with that 8 of Cups, you need to move on for both people to be at peace, okay? Because if you can't work it out, there's no sense in both of you all being miserable. Don't do that to yourself or to each other. And then you've got the 7 of Swords, okay? So in fact, with that breakup, within this breakup, because it's still on this heartache and this fighting, and within that breakup, somebody left, and there could be some things that were taken that were not yours to be taken, okay? And some of you, I'm feeling you have to just take what you can, because material things don't mean all that much, okay? Your safety and your peace of mind is what's important. Okay, the death card came up yesterday as well. So there's some things that need to be buried. There's some relationships that just need to be buried. Okay, there's a transformation that's coming within some relationships and within someone single. They've taken that time to have some inner reflection, and the transformation of your new self is on the horizon. Okay, and within a transformation, there's always a pleasant outcome when you go within and have that deep inner meetings of your heart, your mind, your spirit, and your soul. Okay? And on that note, my beloveds, I am, and on the bottom it's the star card. So the foundation of it is that you got to bring some balance to it, and you're kind of not sure of which way to go. Okay, so just meditate on that balance. Okay, and know that you are the star of your own show. Okay, and in your play, you invite those who you want to be in your audience. Okay, so what you do, you celebrate the ones that celebrate you. Okay, so I don't know, something's telling me to get some rebel message. You know, I like this rebel that keeping it 100 up in here, up in here. Okay, so for the singles, ladies in the house, what messages do you have, my divine rebel spirit, to lighten the load, or change the mood, or bring some laughter up in here, up in here? All right, let's see. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop, my lovings. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness, okay? So for those who need to move on, move on. And don't take that spirit from a past relationship with you into the next, okay? And I know that heartache is something else because us women are very emotional. Oh, money, 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 money. All right. So, heard something about a divorce. It's going to turn out in your favor. You're going to find out where he's hiding some money. Or somebody going to make it rain on you. Okay? Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. One more. And we'll do that closing. My beloved ladies. Hope, in fact, something resonated with you. Gave you some food for thought. Okay? Gave you some things to think about. To bring you in your queen bee status. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Okay? That's for that person that can't really shake it off and doing all that crying and burying themselves under the covers and not eating. Okay? Get back to yourself. Take a walk. Breathe in the universe and the energy. Okay? Shake it off, my sister. Shake it off. Okay? Trouble don't last always. Okay? And you might be missing that golden opportunity. Okay? So you can't just stay stuck in that mode. It's okay to go through it. Come on out of it. Shake it off. Shake it off. On that note, Sunnyside Oracle, enjoying you being here, and thank you so much for my subscribers, my likers, my sharers. My blessings to you. Okay? See you next time. And as I always say what we say, let's say it together. We're going to keep it peaceful and positive up in here. Up in here. My beloveds. Love you, fam.